Hey Gemini, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, howdy, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a general reading for the month of October. So let's see what we have for Gemini for the month of October. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, then do like, subscribe and share. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes and comments and support. Thank you guys so much. Greatly appreciate it. So let's see what we have for Gemini for the month of October. First card out, 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Happy, expectancy. And then things changed a little bit. So let's see what we got going on here. At the bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. So a message of abundance. Okay, so Gemini, you have, as I said, you were happy, started off the month happy, but then something changed with that Five of Swords. It was kind of like, okay, well, I'm happy, my ships are coming in, I don't care what you say, I am the blessed one. It was that kind of maybe a little bit egotistical, little touch, a little bit egotistical. My ships are coming in, I'm doing really well, and so therefore, you know, I am the blessed one. Because we have the Five of Swords, we have the Strength card, and we have the Five of Pentacles, and that could be a little bit egotistical here, which could leave you feeling ostracized, leave you kind of out in, you know, left out in the cold. So it could be a little bit egotistical, could be some ego going on here. So therefore, you were in a good financial position, definitely in a good financial position. You can also be in a good position in a relationship as well. It could be some love here. It could be an earth sign or a water sign that's involved with you somehow, involved with your happiness. Somehow you could be Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising as well. We also have you here with the King of Swords, traditionally an Aquarius. However, this is a Gemini reading, this is an air reading. We also have the Fool, but I feel as though you're aware that there is, that your ego could have gotten in the way. You're aware that you could have been a little bit full of yourself, and so you calmed that down and took a new approach. But by taking that new approach, you've kind of put yourself, you're already in that position now of feeling a little left out in the cold. But you've gone a different direction. You've decided to, okay, you know, forget the whole ego thing. Because you're happy. And sometimes, you know, sometimes we all do it. Get a bit carried away with our happiness and showing off a little bit too much. It can happen. But you reined it in. The Tower card. You said, right, let me stop this. Let me become this wise, all-seeing, all-knowing, bigger picture type of person. You could have reached a milestone emotionally or job-wise that you've wanted to get to for a long time. You could have made an achievement, you know, something you've wanted to make for a long time, and I feel that that's why you were so happy about it. You have a right to be happy. You know, you have a right to be happy about the situation. You have a right to be happy about what you've achieved. For sure, for sure. So I've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. There could be somebody here that you're counterparts with, somebody who's your equal. And with the Death card and the Five of Swords, it's definitely change and transformation. And moving away from that kind of ego energy. Moving away from that I'm the big I am. And you decided to, yeah, to just kind of be patient, nurture, understand. We've got some strong fire energy here with this Strength card. And we've got the Queen of Wands clarifying that now. There's a Leo in your life who is significant in some way. Gemini. There's also an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And there's also a Queen of Cups. So there is a lot going on here, Gemini, because I feel that there's a lot of people involved. And these could be your friends, and your friends, that's why you end up feeling left out in the cold. These could be your friends. You could have a fire sign friend, you could have a water sign friend and an earth sign friend who are sort of saying, you know, gosh, a little bit full of yourself. They could be the ones who's making you feel left out in the cold. You know, you could have a fire sign who kind of gives you some kind of information as well. You could have a fire sign who gives you some kind of information. There is this this World card here with the Five of Pentacles, which is about having that ending of one cycle, beginning of another. Realization, that understanding that, okay, I've got to stop this because, you know, I want to be the all-seeing, all-knowing, all-loving, bigger picture kind of person. And we've got the Queen of Cups twice. So it's about engaging emotions, being more emotional, or being more in touch with your emotions rather than being quite detached. The Geminis, I know, can be, you know, detached from their emotions. Very, and other people's as well. As much as I love you guys, you can be like that. And so therefore I feel that there's an element here of being in touch with your emotions. With the Emperor and the Fool, you're having a brand new beginning in a new direction and being a boss about things. Like, you already are a boss in it, so you understand that that's it. You know, I don't have to show off. I don't have to rub people's noses in it. I don't have to ostracize my friends. I can just be and still be a boss, and let the boss actions and the boss behavior speak for itself. That's what I think this is about. Okay, so let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. It's interesting. Quite a short one for this month, October, but you're generally happy. You're generally happy. I feel like this fire sign could be giving you some kind of information, or just show something to you. The communal dance. Now, this is very much about finding your soul tribe and being in connection with your soul family. Now, if you are in connection with your soul family, then they will be giving you advice, obviously, and they are your friendship group. I think you've got friends around you, the Goddess. I think you've got friends around you who are sort of like, oh, well, if you're going to act like that, then you can just let your actions speak for itself, your success speak for itself. I think, Gemini, I don't think you need to I don't think you need to worry, really. Okay, so let's read. We have number 5, the communal dance. And it says, you are being drawn into a new community that is more aligned with your innate spiritual vibration. You feel more at home here and are able to share your gifts and talents more freely with greater support. Let go of relationships or situations that you have been holding on to out of fear. If they are meant to continue with you, they will remain. If not, they will fall away, creating space for new connections to come into your life now. This is not the time to hide in what you have known, but to be open to playful connection with kindred spirits soon to be met. And that is communal dance. Kindred spirits soon to be met. So maybe you are clearing out some friends and bringing in, attracting new ones. Could be an element of that as well. I think that fire sign has something to do with it, with the Strength card and the Queen of Wands. That's a strong fire energy, not to be taken lightly. Something needs to be, that person is here to give you some information, that friends will come and go. Okay, creativity, intuition and reflection. Look at the image on this. Look at the image and note what feelings emerge. The lady in the picture with the moon reflecting behind her is here to remind you that your intuitive creative power, the power that you have somewhat faded over the past months, there is much to be gained by reconnecting with your intuitive creative power, for it is the very essence of life and all creation. All it takes is for you to look inside, pay attention to what you feel in your heart, and let your inner goddess shine through, for she holds the power of the entire universe, and as such, so do you. And that is the goddess. And then we have 4 cards that came out. So we have the first one, number 26, empowerment. And it says, the frequency of empowerment supports our ability to show up fully and completely, uniting us with others in a deep trust that we all are connected through the same source. And that is number 26, empowerment. All connected through the same source. We have number 23, dynamic, and it says the frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. And that's dynamic. So you're going to keep some old friends and you're going to bring in some new ones, Gemini. We have compassion. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. And that is compassion. Another lovely one. And then we have realization, number 37, and it says the frequency of realization supports our internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in the world. And that is realization. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so I'm going to do the angel answers. I'm going to do 2 cards. You can ask questions or you can use these as guidance. It's entirely up to you, Gemini. You're going to be changing. This is changing your friendship cycle. I think I'll put that one back. Somehow that one didn't really resonate with me. So the first card out is wait. It's something that needs to happen first. If that card comes out again, then we'll know. We have abundance. We have don't stop. And we have look for a sign. So it's all coming in for you, Gemini. It's all coming in for you. It's just about being patient and waiting and knowing that it is coming. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful month of October. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.